This is what I hold up, see boys.
Yo, what's going on Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Just leaving Lucy's now. It's not the best looking day today. It looks like it's gonna rain, like I said yesterday, all this week, which is good because I don't mind the rain. Tonight is on artificial grass, so training is gonna be on regardless. Always good news. One guy actually messaged the group chat and said, is training on even if it rains like all day? Big mistake. Never ask that. You just look like you're not keen, or I don't know. You always think training's on until the last minute. So I can't wait. Still no news whether we're training tomorrow night or not. But yeah, for me, I gotta go out there and train tonight. I gotta be ready, and I'm gonna be resting for this morning because I have the session with Pat tomorrow. That's going to be short, sharp and intense, so I can't wait for that one. There's gonna be lots of good footage there. But for me today, yeah, big focus is team training. That's all it really is. So I got coaching very soon. First session with this new team. It's actually worked out really well because training tonight is at 8 PM, which I think it usually is on a Thursday. And then that gives me time to do this session, which is 4:15 to 5:30. I also had another guy who I used to coach their son. They want me to coach their team. So now I could possibly be coaching 3 teams, have another private sort of session with those boys. Yeah, it's not even a whole lot. I used to do so much more. I used to have double sessions. I used to have sessions in the morning. I don't know, man. Look, I think I'm just gonna do it, and if I get sick of it, I may have to pull out. It is what it is. But I think for now, why not? Why not? Let's just give it a try. And if I become too busy with anything else, then we'll take it down the coaching a little. So that's what I've got on this afternoon. At the end of the day, it's still work. Not everyone really wants to work, but as long as you're out football, I'll never forget, I've told this story before, I worked at IGA, stacking shelves. It's like a Woolworths, just your shopping centre. And I was stacking shelves there, and then one day my mentor said, why are you stacking shelves, man? Go out there and find a job, like do something you love. I was like, what do you mean? And he said, well, be a coach. I'm like, I'm 15, man. No one wants to be coached by a 15-year-old. And then sure enough, when I was, I think maybe 16 and a half, I started doing like 1 private session, and then that slowly built and built. So you gotta work for it as well. So many people ask me, Sheldon, how do you start up your own academy? We might get into that later in the day or in another episode, but yeah, it just comes down to work. So that's going to be my afternoon. More so looking forward to training tonight, 8 PM, perfect time for a session. I think it's gonna be pouring with rain, which will make the session difficult. I don't really know what the coach has in mind, but I'm sure we'll probably just do the exact same thing. Rain doesn't affect us. Also got news that we're training tomorrow night, but a bit lighter. So that gives me that opportunity tomorrow morning to train with Pat. So all is good. I'm at Lucy's using my time efficiently. We got Rosie here. The reason that I've come over is because the Wakehurst Parkway, the road that I travel on, if I leave at the time to get me on time to the training ground, then it's going to take me about 35 minutes in the car. Whereas if I do this, come to Lucy's, it takes me 15 minutes in the car. I can get here early, do a little bit of work, and overall, I just get more value for my time. So always be smart with that. But that's what I'm doing now, just a bit of work. Hopefully it doesn't rain while we do this session, because this is the sort of one where if it does start pouring, then we gotta cancel. We'll see what happens. Goodbye, Rosie. Wave goodbye. No? Okay. That's my coaching session done. You guys didn't get to see a single second of it because it was my first session there. I really just wanted to focus on what I was doing. All the parents came up to me afterwards and said, the kids were happy, we were definitely happy, thank you so much. I was like, hey, you already know, your boy's #1 coach in Australia. The main thing is, these kids are good kids. They're not just there for me to babysit them. They're actually a team and a group of players who want to learn and get better and win. So that's one of the biggest things for me. Honestly, if I went there and I saw that I was just gonna be babysitting these guys, I would have said, look, it's not for me, sorry. So I'm stoked with that, heading home now. Need to get some food in because an 8 o'clock session is very difficult to eat. I leave home at 6:40 and probably won't get home till about 10:30, 10:45. So it does make it very difficult for me to decide when I wanna eat, what I wanna eat, but I will be eating a bit more now. What time is it? It's about 6 o'clock. So by the time I get home, I'll just stuff some food down me and off I go. That will be the plan. I don't know what, I don't know, I'll find something. Probably just some gnocchi and some lamb, something along those lines. I've just been in on the group chat that we have for the Riding With First team, and there's a few guys in there who live very close to the ground we train at, showing that there's big hail. I'll put it on screen now. So So yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty bad. I think there's lightning coming as well. I don't really want to train in lightning. If it's just rain, that's okay. We'll see what the coach says and, you know, the coach gets a final word. This is what I ended up having. It's from the other night's dinner. We got some brown rice underneath with some sweet potato, some lamb, and then I put a little bit of sour cream on top. Yeah, I could have ditched the sour cream, but hey, I wanted it. I don't really care. It's not gonna kill me and it's not gonna weigh me down. It's not gonna make me feel bad. I think a lot of people put these sorts of things on food that make them feel bad, but for someone else, like, for example, dairy. A lot of people can't train with dairy or just don't like dairy in their system. For me, I love dairy. I can train with dairy in my system. I'm okay with it. So stay in your lane, but that's going to be dinner. That's going to fuel me. I'm pretty damn hungry, but I don't want to fill myself up too much. So I think this is the right amount, and then we'll get off to training very, very shortly. Got to grab my boots from yesterday's session. Oh, they still feel... Oh, I'm putting them on my nice jumper. They still feel a little bit wet. Oh, that's cold. Oh well, I've got these, so the red Hypervenoms. I found out today, I kind of already knew that these are discontinued because I got a message from Ultra Football, the guys who usually hook me up with boots. They said, hey, good start to the season. Do you want another pair of boots? I was like, of course. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up either... I don't know. What do you guys reckon my next boot should be? They recommended the Phantom VSN or something. Well, no, he said the Phantom VSN was out of stock. He said get the Superfly because that's the only one they have left in my size. What do you guys reckon? I saw the white ones of those. They look pretty dope, but I don't know. I'm gonna go quickly change this jumper because it's way too hot. And I need to fill out my water and make sure I stay hydrated, but that's the news on my boots. I'm not quite sure what I should get. Let me know down in the comments. Jeez, bro, it is so dark out there. The camera's not really doing it justice, but oh man, oh my god, we're absolutely getting destroyed by hail and rain. I can barely see a thing out the front. This is crazy, man. People, oh no. This ain't good, man. Training's still on. It is bucketing, apparently it's gonna pass soon. My car is getting absolutely destroyed by this hail. I'm also on low petrol. Man, nothing's going my way. Woo! Ain't fun out there. None of the lights are on. It's like a ghost town out here except this thing. So, I don't know. Hopefully we get the lights turned on and we train, but I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. And the talk in the group chat is we are, but we'll see. Just got back from the training session. I'll quickly take you guys through it. Sorry, I didn't get anyone on camera. There was just nothing to get. We get there and we delayed the session a little bit because the lightning was inside 30 counts. If you guys don't know how to do it, basically you see the lightning and then you count and you have to wait 30 seconds in order for it to be classified far enough for you to go on the field. So that's what we did, and then we decided, you know what, let's just do something. The team that we versed in the first round, they didn't even turn up tonight, which is a testament to us. We got out there and, you know, we trained. We did what we could. So in that big, I'm showing you guys on the weekend, the big change room, there's a big hallway there as well. We just did a little session. So we did some running, some core work, some ball work, and it was just good to get something in, man. Like I said, the other teams, they probably cancelled tonight. So we're this much above them. It's good to get some sort of training in. It's better than not doing anything at all. It's better than sitting in front of the PlayStation. It's better than sitting and watching YouTube. So it was great to have everyone at the session. Now we got dinner. Also got Spencer. How you going, doggy? You scared of the thunder? Anyway, dinner. Here we go. Ooh, Isaac and Maria cooked this one up. So it looks to be, we got some chips there. Now I can guarantee you, I saw them cutting these earlier on. These are homemade potato chips. So they will be healthy. And we also got some asparagus, some snow peas, and then this looks to be some sort of lamb with some sauce. Quite extravagant meal if you ask me. So that's dinner, and Spencer with his diaper. Good dog. Yeah, I got a couple of funny clips to show you guys. So we'll start off with Bangs, your boy Bangs, right? He sends the funniest message to the group chat. I think it was at like 6:30. Sorry, 7:14. We had to be there 7:40. He sends a message saying, "Parents won't let me leave the house." And this is the video that played. Oh my god. Oh, Bangs literally said that his parents won't let him leave the house. Oh, that's pretty bad. I know that he wanted to go, and he did end up coming to the session, so that was good. Next one is from Adam. Adam went through, I didn't end up going through this, but there was like this overflow of water on the road, so let's flip to Adam's video that he sent to the group chat.
This is what I hold up, see, boys. And then you got that straight dog over there. Come on. This guy's burning, bro. Sorry, cuz.
Man, I didn't go through that because I had to go another way because I needed petrol. But far out. Crazy scenes, and you gotta love Adam as well. But I'm gonna end the vlog there. I need to get some rest. Session tomorrow with Paddy is probably on. He said that if it's raining, we won't be doing it because the guy that I'm doing it with wants to film it as well. So I'm not quite sure. Either way, I'm gonna get some shooting in with or without Paddy. But for now, T20, I'm signing out. Make sure you like it, subscribe, and enjoy the journey. I'll see you in the next video.